Hello friends, I hope you are fine. Today my second topic of presentation related to ITS and Oxford as PTI and other. Now we are start my second presentation. Second presentation is that the pollution development project and hunting have led to a fail in the populations of a river dolphins. Millions of the peoples need rivers of water and a flood and river development plays a very important part of helping to keep rivers alive. How to important is to save or protect animals and take about the both sides of the issues of the animals may that need to save. The presentation of a wildlife practically in endangered species of like river dolphins is the multifaceted issues with the both moral and practical considerations. One on the hand, protections of animals contribute to the overall health and stable of ecosystem, which is truly stable the human's life. On the other hand, there is an economic and social factors of a consider such as the important impact of the conservation's effects on the local communities and industries. From ecological perspectives, it is important to save the protecting animals cannot be oversight. Every species may play a unique roles in its ecosystem, and the laws of every one species can have a far-reaching consequence. Rivers, dolphin, for example, and apex predators in the fishing water system, helping to regulate the populations of fish and other aquatic organisms. This precise the inadequate of the healthy river ecosystem and their decline can the signals underlines environmental important that may affect humans as well. Furthermore, many animals provide a direct benefits to humans such as the pollutions, pest controls, and the nutrition cycles of cycle for the instant. Bees are the cural pollutions of the cropping and their declining the threat globals global food security. By protecting these animals, we also safeguard these services they provide, which are essentially for agriculture and economic. However, there are the challenges and the complexities associated with the animal conservation. In some case, efforts to protect certain species may confront with the needs of interest of the local communities. For example, conservation needs to protect engage the product like wolves or lions may be meet with the resistance from the farms and process them the threats to their livestock. Similarly, restrictions on the hunting or fishing can impact of livelihoods of integrations peoples who depends on their active for the subsistence and culture practice. Moreover, locations of resources of the conservations must be balanced with the other passing issues such as the poverty, allegations, and the healthy and the public health. In the many developing countries, government face the company priorities and limited funding, making it difficult to prioritize conservation's integrative other intimate human needs. Despite these challenges, there are the known success stories in the animals conservation that demonstrate the benefits of the proactive measures. For instance, the recovery of the blade eagles in the North America and the black roads in the Africa are testament to the effectiveness considered. Conservation's effect. These examples underscore the importance of the political will, communication, engage, and international cooperation is saving the protect animals. In conclusion, in conservations of animals is the complexity issue that require the balanced approach, taking into the account both ecosystem and the human factors. While these are the challenges of trade-off involving the benefits of the prevents biodiversity and ecosystem services far outweigh the cost. By the working together, we can ensure the sustainable future for the both wild animal and humanity. In this picture, we see there is a classroom, and there is the students sitting together. In this picture, I see there are the projector in front of class. In this picture, I see there is a teacher standing there. In this picture, I see there are many students sitting on the hall. In this picture, I see the students are some writing something, and some were discuss something, and someone study in the books. In this picture, I see there is the students. Some are wearing the warm clothes due to the wind. I assume that there is the winter season. Thank you. This is the end of my picture description and presentation.